What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted a slate what recent news topics, tweets, videos you want me to talk about tomorrow. Just a heads up in case you missed the last episode, I'm working on some new kind of content for you guys that I'm thinking about releasing sometime in August or September. So I need your help. In order to do that, I need you guys to follow me on Twitter because it's going to be another type of content where, you know, I rely on you guys in terms of content that you guys kind of want to see. That's the hint, hint. But before we jump into the needs to know segment, I'm proud to say that today's video is sponsored by, yet again, Ridge Wallet. Guys, I've already said this before, but the Ridge Wallet is so durable and small and perfect for just everyday usage. Here's a dilemma that I go through all the time. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys wear sweatpants, right, you only get 2 pockets. But, you know, as us people, we usually carry, you know, keys and a phone and a wallet. That's 3 items being put into 2 pockets, bro. It don't fit. But with the Ridge Wallet, I can carry all 3 in 2 pockets just because it's so dense. It carries everything I need, my cash, my cards. It gives me everything I need in a very small, compact kind of way. TLDR, it's sleek, it's useful, and it's practical. So yeah, if you guys go to the link below in the description, www.ridge.com/Omni, you guys can use code Omni and get 10% off your purchase. And again, special thanks for Ridge for sponsoring today's video. Number 1, in which you probably need to know, Arthur. That's right, the Arthur. You know, Fist Arthur. Yeah, he got canceled. You know how everyone gets canceled on Twitter eventually? Arthur got canceled. Except not Twitter canceled. I believe the show, after 25 years, is officially being canceled off the network, which sucks. But yeah, I'm not going to get upset about it because, you know, I don't watch the show, so it doesn't really affect me. But yeah, 25 years is a really long time for a show to keep going on, and had a good run, the end of a legend. Number 2, and what you probably need to know, there's about to be a live action Pokemon series, and it's in the works for Netflix. From what I understand, Netflix is working on a lot of anime and live action stuff when it comes to many cartoon shows, including Pokemon, Avatar, Sonic, things of that nature. So yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot more with Netflix when it comes to just cartoon shows being terribly destroyed by Netflix. I have no hope for this show. And in fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to flop, and I want to make sure that I keep my expectations low so that maybe, you know, it turns out being okay in the end, just because I thought so lowly of it. You know, if it's average, then it'll, you know, be above my expectations. That's kind of how I do things. But yeah, number 3, which you definitely need to know, okay? Bob Odenkirk, one of the greatest TV actors, movie actors of all time. He is the lead actor in Better Call Saul, and you guys probably know him as Saul in Breaking Bad. He went to the hospital yesterday, and he had collapsed on set, and everyone was very worried for his health, but it seems that he is in stable condition after what appears that he suffered from a heart attack. Which is absolutely terrifying. I don't think this guy is that old, which I believe he's like in his 50s, maybe 60, but still too young, in my opinion, to be having a heart attack. So don't want any good legends like him. This man is an absolute legendary actor, and obviously as a human being, don't want him to disappear as well. So hopefully he stays healthy, and hopefully they can finish their, you know, amazing Better Call series, because I think it's coming to an end. Just want this man to be good and healthy. Last but not least, number 4, and which you probably need to know, xQc, one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, got banned yesterday for apparently watching the Olympics. I don't know if it was because he was watching the Olympics specifically, or if what he was watching on the Olympics had blood, but yeah, he got banned, and then he got unbanned in like 4 hours. That was pretty fast. So don't know the specific reasons. I don't even know if he talked about it. I kind of looked into it. Let me just double check really fast. Yeah, he said, I think I got my channel live DMCA'd. I took necessary precautions and thought it would be fine. Really didn't expect it, but I could have easily avoided this. Sorry for everyone involved, including the viewers. I'll be better, smarter next time and follow guidelines more strict. I feel, why is everything in cap letters? And every time I see an xQc tweet, I start like talking like xQc. I don't know why that I start talking like him, but but yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, guys, that's the quick needs to know segment. Now let's get into the topics that you guys wanted to talk about. So Scary said, Dababy controversy. Haven't really heard much of it, but you should still cover it if you haven't. I don't know what's going on with Dababy. And no, I'm not talking about Boss Baby. I'm talking about the rapper, Dababy, but he probably said something that he shouldn't have said, and I mean, it's not the first time that it's happened. So yeah, I don't know too much about it either. So let's look into it together. So yeah, this article says celebrities, activists condemn rapper Dababy's homophobic comments. Bro, what do you say? This fuels stigma and discrimination and is the opposite of what our world needs to fight the AIDS epidemic, Elton John tweeted. Oh boy, he ain't pissed off the LGBT. Yeah, well, okay. I mean, he's Dababy, so I'm sure he'll just, you know, be fine, but Yeah, all right, let's see what happens. So it's a rather short article. It says rapper Dababy is facing widespread criticism from celebrities and activists for comments he made about people living with HIV and AIDS. Bro, what do you say? Dababy, known for his hit song Rockstar and for being featured in Dua Lipa's Levitating X Fans Sunday night at the Rolling Loud Music Festival in Miami, to shine their cell phone flashlights if they, quote, didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexual transmitted diseases that will make you die in 2 to 3 weeks. Along with further crude comments about gay men and women according to a now... Bro, yo, wait a minute. What kind of comment is this, dog? How in the world you gonna be up there performing for people and this is like, hey, shout outs to everyone who doesn't have HIV and AIDS? Like what? That has no relevancy whatsoever to what he was doing, I don't think. And that's just a weird thing. Like, that's a weird thing to toast to. Imagine being at a Thanksgiving table. You say, hey, toast to everyone who doesn't have HIV and AIDS. Like, bruh. It says here, Dababy tries to defend homophobic rant with more disgusting comments. So what, would he dig himself into a deeper hole afterwards? Okay, what is going on?
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexual transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if you smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air.
Let's be real about this.
Yeah, keep it real.
Some of y'all suspect as a...
Well, dang, bro. Anyway, it looks like it says here with TMZ, Dababy just attempted to explain why he went on an anti-gay and sexist diatribe during his set at Rolling Loud by now saying his gay fans don't have HIV and AIDS because they're not nasty, gay, N-words, or junkies. So he's not attacking gay people. He's attacking gay people who have HIV and AIDS or also do drugs, which is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure, you know, doing drugs is a part of the whole rap shtick. Let's see what he has to say, shall we? He looks like he's recording this in his hotel room on the pillow on the bed. You know this ain't gonna go well.
I wasn't going on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what that's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look.
They say he's the best? What does that have to do with anything? Was that just one of those things where you're kind of like just talking and you don't know what to say, so you kind of fill in some words and you're just like, yeah, I'm the best, you know. Hey guys, how's it going? Omni here. I'm the best. Anyway, let me...
All the lights went up, gay or straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got AIDS, stupid. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty gays. See what I'm saying? They ain't no junkies. You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about? Then I said, if you ain't sucking in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up.
I feel like I can smell his breath. You ever, someone talk so close to the camera, you just know that their breath is just terrible, smell like garbage doo-doo butter. I have a feeling that Dababy's breath smell like some stank.
Because my gay fans, they ain't going for that. They got class. They ain't sucking no parking lot. You got to get a room, a good one, 5-star hotel for them. Or goddamn, yeah, you got to wait till they go to the crib.
Wait. So now he's turning this into, you got to be a classy gay person, bro? Like, so if you're not a classy gay person and you having sex on the parking lot, okay, so now he's suggesting that he's going after the low-class gays and making an exception and saying that all his fans, his gay fans that watch him are the high-class, fancy, pinky-up gays. Bro, what is this man on?
They ain't just gonna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they on some big dog shit. They ain't just going for nothing.
What the hell you talking about?
Even my gay fans got standards.
Standards?
Y'all tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves. And the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So this don't concern y'all at all.
That's definitely true, okay? Those of you guys who need to know, Dababy does not care about us. Doesn't care about YouTube, doesn't care about Twitter, because we don't concern him. Because as much as he can say whatever he wants, and Twitter can get as mad as he wants, but in real life, IRL, he will continue to sell out concerts because that's how life works.
Y'all who like to buddy in on goddamn other people business and play Superwoman and all this shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't be disturbing my motherfucking gay fans and goddamn making them feel uncomfortable in their skin, cause you done goddamn seen some shit you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar to.
I'm done. I'm done. This man ain't making no damn sense. No. So yeah, anyway, guys, apparently it gets worse. It said here earlier in the set at RL, Dababy also pissed some fans off, namely Megan Thee Stallion fans, when he revealed his surprise guest was Tory Lanez. Meg had just performed before Dababy, and in case you forgot, Lanez is accused of shooting her in the foot after leaving a party last summer. Clearly, many folks think this was deliberate and abhorrent shade thrown at Megan Thee Stallion. That's wild. Man, do you imagine performing with Dababy or somebody you consider like an associate or a friend or a buddy, and then not too long afterwards, you put in the person who shot my foot? That's rough. So yeah, guys, that seems to be the Dababy situation. I'm not going into any more detail or looking at how pissed off Twitter is, because I know Twitter is pissed off, and I'm not going to speak too much about the issue because I'm not a gay person, but as a straight person, looking at this situation, it looks kind of foul. It doesn't seem like what he said initially was good at all. And then his follow-up to try to, I don't know, PR move or something was even worse. It just, I don't know. It seemed completely unnecessary. And I feel like there's some deep-rooted homophobic situation going on in his brain for him to just say something like that off the top of his head from no place, unprovoked during a during a concert. But that's just what I see from the situation. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the situation. We're gonna move on to the next topic. My boy Cryptic Incognito, aka Cryptic No Host, at Activision's Cosby room. Yeah, I kind of found out that was a thing yesterday. If you guys don't know, Activision Blizzard is currently being canceled because of a lawsuit that was created by the state of California, which alleges that there have been a lot of terrible things happening within this corporation when it comes to men and their specific interactions with the women in the workforce there. There was this tweet that I saw by Kotaku yesterday, and I was just like, there ain't no way. And it says, inside Blizzard developers' infamous Bill Cosby suite. And it's a bunch of guys. It's a bunch of dudes posing in a bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Bill Cosby. And obviously, as you guys know, Bill Cosby, pretty much known for drugging women and then taking advantage of them. So, yeah, you guys can basically see what these guys here at Activision, which I appear to be from Activision Blizzard, are immortalizing right now. So I'm gonna read through this article just a little bit. Inside Blizzard developers' infamous Bill Cosby suite, booze, sexual remarks, and giant portrait of Cosby are all the center of Activision lawsuit. So what's going on here? Let's look into this, okay? Since news broke last week of widespread allegations of sexual harassment and discrimination at Activision Blizzard via a legal complaint from the state of California, many top male developers there, both current and former, have responded with shock and dismay. But while many claim they weren't aware of problematic, quote, frat boy culture, leading to accusations of sexual harassment and assault at the hands of male Blizzard employees, comments and images shared on social media paint a different picture. Based on photographs and screenshots of Facebook posts obtained by Kotaku, it's clear that people beyond Alex Afrasiabi, the man named in the lawsuit and longtime World of Warcraft developer, were aware of the Cosby suite mentioned in the lawsuit. That was apparently a nickname for Afrasiabi's BlizzCon's 2013 hotel room. Oh my God. And seemingly a reference to the name of the previously convicted artist Bill Cosby. Joe, bro, man, that's dirty. So guys, if you don't know, within the actual lawsuit itself, and we read some of it, but not all of it, but there was a lot of examples of this frat boy fraternity situation that existed. There was also an example of like these crawls that happened at the office where the guys would get intoxicated and they would just hit on all the women in the office. And some people were basically saying that's not true. It's all a lie. This is all fake, fabricated, yada, yada, yada. And then I guess after that happened, people were like, all right, well, I'm just going to go on Facebook and pull up the receipts that you have conveniently left out because I know it existed. So receipts. During a company event, an annual convention called BlizzCon, Afrasiabi would hit on female employees, telling him he wanted to marry them, attempting to kiss them, and putting his arms around them. The complaint reads, this was in plain view of other male employees, including supervisors who had intervened and pulled him off. Female employees, Jesus. Afrasiabi was known to engage in harassment of females, that his suite was nicknamed the Cosby Suite, after alleged R. Bill Cosby. Continuing, and it gets worse, guys, but the Cosby Suite was more than just a nickname or a joke. Based on images and comments Afrasiabi posted on his Facebook supplied to Kotaku by a former developer at Blizzard, it was reportedly a booze-filled meeting place where many, including Afrasiabi, would pose with an actual portrait of Bill Cosby while smiling. It was also a hotspot for informal networking at BlizzCon, 3 sources told Kotaku, where people looking to make inroads at the company would go to meet and hang out with some of its top designers. And here's a picture of all the booze and the drinks and all that stuff. Now, this isn't anything, new. Whenever you go to cons or anything like that, there's always some kind of place where someone just has a bunch of alcohol and you're serving it around at company events. This isn't new or special. What is new and special is the fact that they will call it the Cosby Suite, which is just absolutely gross. Anyway, guys, it looks like Afrasiabi, he basically deleted a bunch of his social media based on this. And there was a picture that was going around here. This is describing this picture. I'll just show it to you guys right here. And it says BlizzCon Cosby crew. There was an actual chat with a bunch of guys who were all in the BlizzCon Cosby crew. And it's got here, it says Dave Kozak, I'm gathering the hot chicks for the cause. Chicks with 2 X's. I haven't seen that in forever, actually. That's just weird, right? And Alex Afrasiabi says, bring them. This guy named Corey says, Greg, you on the way? This guy named Dave says, you can't marry all of them, Alex. And then Alex says, I can, I'm Middle Eastern. Jesse says, you misspelled F. Greg Street said, at Hilton Bar. Jesse McCree says, come up to the coast. Mics were dropped November 11th, 2013 by Alex Afrasiabi. 2013 was an interesting time, wasn't it? Where you could actually make jokes about having a suite called the Cosby Crew and actually post the receipts that later in 2021, 8 years later, would actually, or 8 years later, would cancel you. That's wild. Anyway, yeah, continuing with the article, and I'm skipping some of the points that already just talk about the picture, but this was a quote. It says, it was such a boys club that creating something like the Cosby Suite was seen as funny, end quote, one source told Kotaku. Only you could get an FSC laid. Alex Afrasiabi reads one of the Facebook comments on the picture. Hashtag cause approved reads another written by Kozak. Anyway, I skipped to the end. This is a huge article, but I just want to give you guys a quick TLDR. But there was an update on the situation. It says Joshua Mosquera, one of the ex-Blizzard developers pictured above in the Cosby Suite, wrote in a Medium post today that he was unaware of Cosby's history at the time. I highly do not suspect that was the case. So yeah, guys, that's the Activision Blizzard Cosby Suite situation. Absolutely gross and disgusting. Yeah, it happened in 2013. A lot of people are going to say, those were different times, and they're right. The fact that he felt like it was okay to post this on Facebook, all these receipts that now get him canceled, means that 2013 was an actual different time where guys could have a all-guy crew make jokes about having a suite that's based on actually drugging women and taking advantage of them, and then also be able to hide behind these edgy jokes and also do actual sexual harassment to some of the women employees who worked there. I guess what some people might argue is that, yeah, they might have brought some girls who were willing occupants to come to the suite and drink and have sex and all that jazz. But I am pretty sure this kind of environment that they had basically created under a workforce, guys, this wasn't even like a, hey guys, we're all friends and we're just like, having fun. This was a Blizzard company event, BlizzCon, with a bunch of employees. That's disgusting. That's gross. That's some of the information. There's more to it. There's the article. I can show you guys there. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. Absolutely disgusting, bro. Let's see what happens to Activision Blizzard after all this, because right now, and I believe their stocks went down. It's kind of fluctuating. My guess is they're going to recoil, but a lot of guys right now are basically trying to hide and not get got, but this lawsuit looks like it's going to be pretty hefty. So some G and a couple of you guys also tweeted this to me. Basically, Amouranth, sorry if I said the name wrong, was on a H3H3 podcast, and she said that she makes $1 million from her platforms like Twitch and more. For those of you guys who don't know, Amouranth is she's the Twitch streamer, the girl, the one who rides on the ducks and hot dogs that look suggestively like you know what. And yeah, also did the whole ASMR stream. I'm pretty sure she's been banned several times, and those bans turned into vacations where people then flooded into her OnlyFans. She's the infamous Amouranth, and apparently she makes $1 million, which is, I'm not surprised. I did see that there was an article about it. Amouranth claims OnlyFans is making her $1 million a month. Now, to be honest, guys, I don't care. I mean, it's like, I have no problem with a girl making $1 million on OnlyFans at all. That's her business, that's her prerogative, and I have nothing against people on OnlyFans at all. So this isn't something where I'm just like, wow, how dare she make all this money, or girls easy mode. No, that's not the energy that I'm coming about this situation. I guess it's just news and people care. Specifically maybe because she has been funneling a lot of her OnlyFans members from Twitch into the OnlyFans in a way where people suggest that it shouldn't exist on the Twitch platform. Maybe she's just using the Twitch platform to, you know, as a gateway to the OnlyFans, and if that's the case, it's been working splendidly. My boys at Dexerto said Twitch star Caitlin Amouranth Saragusa has revealed the ridiculous amount she made off of OnlyFans alone for June, a personal best. With many users complaining, I think this was actually the same month that she got banned from Twitch. With many users complaining about the rise of just chatting streams that skirt the rules on Twitch, Amouranth has become somewhat a controversial figure for some. However, she still maintains a huge following. Despite being hit with bans as well as being demonetized, the 27-year-old has continued to stream on Twitch, but she's also broadened her horizons and become a star elsewhere. Anyway, during a stream with H3H3's Ethan Klein, where the YouTuber saluted her for crushing it, Saragusa revealed that she'd made a personal best for the previous month, and it was a bit of an insane amount.
Salute. You are. I know you're crushing it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Last month was actually my highest month ever.
Whoa! You're gonna tell me how much you made?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
1.1 million last month.
1.1
Yo, you're making what Trainwrecks makes, and you're not even doing anything shady. That's like legit
Open
money.
to debate,
Always
depending
throwing
who you ask.
shade. Always throwing shade. My boy Ethan always throwing shade. Anyway, Amouranth isn't alone in breaking the 7-figure mark as a Twitch streamer on the media sharing platform. Karina Cuff, I heard about her too, claims she made just over 1 million when she first joined the site back in early June. Twitch ever demonetizes her again. Saragusa shows that she could easily bounce from daily streaming and still make her money, but she does appear to have any plans to do so on her own accord. So yeah guys, that's Amouranth making $1 million in the same month, and I believe that she got banned. In my opinion, how do I phrase this? I respect the hustle in terms of, like, you know, what she's been doing with her OnlyFans. I do think it's kind of sus though that a lot of it has been pushed through Twitch. And Twitch is supposed to be, you know, a platform where, you know, people can go in there and make content, not sexually suggestive content, but obviously people like her and Indie Fox have been basically treading the line in a way, making their content just sexually enough to basically be a gateway to her OnlyFans. It's kind of sus, and she's definitely skirted around the rules a lot. I feel like she's broken a lot of rules on Twitch, and the fact that it's taken so long for her to get banned, and when she does get banned, it's not a big deal. She's allowed to stay on the platform. I think there's a lot of double standards when it comes to Twitch. So I don't really care what she does with her OnlyFans. My only gripe is the fact that she's been able to basically pump her OnlyFans using her Twitch user base. And that's probably where a lot of people have their issues with her as well. Again, I have no problem with women and their OnlyFans and them doing their businesses. That's their thing. I have nothing against that, but yeah. Anyway, that's Amouranth making $1.1 million in 1 month. When I do my OnlyFans, I expect 1 million in a week. And if I don't get it, then you guys are both racist and sexist. That's right. I said it here. I better not let it happen. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you guys made it to the end, do me a favor, leave a like on the video. It helps with the performance of the video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Whenever that is, might get a video this weekend if there's enough going on. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to work on the background in terms of the other type of content that I'm trying to get for you guys. Again, and I think I said this in the beginning of the video already, but follow me on Twitter because I'm going to need you guys, okay? For this content, I will also need you for this specific content that I'm trying to create. So follow me on Twitter. It's in the description box, okay? All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. You take it easy. Have a good day. And yeah, stay safe out in them streets because it's really hot outside. Get them AC working. Don't get too hot. Drink lots of water. Floss, brush your teeth. All right. Peace.